Hi, it's me, the politically progressive Southerner, Sarah Hilton, and we have today a very special guest, a very special edition. He is from Brazil.
Hi, thanks for having me.
That is in Asia.
Uh, no, actually, Brazil's in South America.
Is that like you mean near like Alabama, maybe
Mm,
Florida,
no, it's way more south.
Texas,
No, it's a different country.
South Texas?
Ah, yeah, whatever.
All right. His name is Samir. He's a Muslim. I could tell by his name.
I'm not a Muslim.
All right. And we are going to take some of your questions to observe the foreign mind. All right, let me just look them up. The first question is, how do you feel about the World Cup being in Brazil?
Uh,
That actually is really intriguing because I'm like, how are they going to put the world in a cup in Brazil? That just sounds really like some demonic Harry Potter stuff. So explain.
do you actually know what the World Cup is?
I just said what it is. Obviously, there's a language barrier. Forgive him.
That was rude. Seriously, you should study about that. This is not what you're saying.
Foreigners, they are just so antagonistic. But anyway, so tell us about the World Cup in Brazil.
I'm so excited about that actually. It's like the
Hmm.
second time we're hosting it, and there's all these countries playing, and people are coming over, and we're doing some big shit about it, like building like huge stadiums. And but I do think that is not worth the amount of money they are spending for having all these tourists.
Hmm.
I mean, they should be using the money to build like hospitals and schools for poor people or something. But yeah, it's nice.
All right. Well, we're not running for a beauty pageant here, so that was a good answer. Um, how do you feel about the King of Brazil?
uh,
I'm very curious because I always see him dancing in like those very flamboyant
uh,
outfits.
who's that? The king of Brazil?
Well, I'm asking you, who is
Well,
he?
there's not such a thing as the king of Brazil. We actually have a president. Yeah,
Really?
it's a woman actually, Dilma.
A woman president named Dilma?
Yeah,
What? But what do you guys do when she has a period?
I don't know that is not the question.
Well, once a month she has to take off
Uh,
to
uh,
deal with her lady parts.
oh,
And with a name like Dilma, obviously she has some vaginal issues.
I'm feeling kind of uncomfortable here.
We'll move on to the next question.
Okay.
A lot of images of Brazil are of poor, unclothed black babies. Why such racism? I have to ask it because being that we have Obama now, we have completely overcome racism. We are such a progressive nation, having a black president. You could see it all the time here. We are just so progressive. So explain the racism. I don't understand
I
it.
don't think that means anything that you have a black president. That doesn't mean you're not a racist country. But yeah, we do have racist people in Brazil, but I think this is like the picture that Americans have about our country that is not like the reality.
Okay. Somebody wants to be Miss Universe. All right. What do people eat in Brazil?
Uh Food and I don't know, fruits and
What
the same here.
What do you mean fruits? Is that like gummy bears? I don't understand what fruit.
uh Forget about it.
All right, and our final question is: are you a Christian nation?
Well, in Brazil, the church is separated from the state, but most of
Mhm.
people are Christian. But I don't think that matters something.
We have that here, except for gay marriage. You know, we have to draw the line somewhere. So, thank you, Samir.
Uh, Thank you, I guess.
And this is to show that Muslims and Christians can unite.